Have you ever trusted your instinct? When you keep seeing the same numbers again and again on your phone clock, or even in random places? In this universe, nothing happens by accident. Every sign has meaning, and those numbers? They could be subtle messages the universe is sending you to help you break free from the cycle of scarcity and step into a life of wealth and prosperity. This June, 6 powerful numbers are vibrating with the frequencies of the cosmos. They're not just digits. They hold the potential to guide your financial destiny and realign your energy with abundance. But here's the catch. The true power of these numbers can only be unlocked if you stay with this video till the end, where you'll understand how to align them with your life purpose and energy. In the world of numerology, numbers are more than just math. They are carriers of cosmic energy. From ancient Eastern wisdom to modern mystics, seers like Baba Vanga have long believed that numbers are sacred doors, gateways into your potential, mirrors of your inner mindset, and keys to unlocking financial and spiritual growth. These 6 numbers we're about to explore aren't random. They're believed to help you bridge the gap between your inner world and the abundant opportunities waiting for you in the outer world. And yes, stay tuned till the end, because there's a bonus number waiting. A number that many believe acts like a magnet for wealth, but only if used with clear intention, pure focus, and unwavering trust. So, before we begin, take a deep breath, release your doubts, tap the like button, subscribe to Buddhism Trail, and comment below, "I align with abundance, and I am ready to receive." Your journey toward intentional wealth begins right now. Number 8. The power you stand on. Ever wonder why some people never seem shaken, even when life throws curveballs their way? While others scramble or doubt themselves, they move with quiet strength, almost like they're grounded by something deeper. That calm, focused energy isn't luck, it's alignment. And in the language of the universe, it speaks through the number 8. 8 is not just a number, it's a structure, a sign that you're entering a phase where your hard work can finally transform into real-world results. You don't just see the number 8, you arrive at it. It appears when your energy is ready to handle the weight of true abundance, when you're no longer just chasing wealth, but prepared to sustain it. Let's go deeper. Look at the shape of the number 8. It loops endlessly, like a current that never breaks. Tip it sideways, and it becomes the symbol for infinity. That's not coincidence. That's wisdom encoded in design. 8 is about cycles, balance, the unbreakable connection between effort and outcome, between who you are inside and what you create outside. Now, June is an energetic month. It's buzzing with momentum, fresh opportunities, and a pull toward transformation. But that energy can scatter. It can make people leap into things without clarity. That's why number 8 is your anchor. It doesn't hold you back, it holds you together. Like the silent strength of a mountain that doesn't need to prove itself, it just is. In Buddhist and Eastern teachings, abundance has never been limited to wealth. It's the peace of knowing your foundation is solid, the harmony between your goals and your soul. And number 8 carries that exact vibration. In Chinese tradition, it's honored as the ultimate prosperity number, because it reflects justice, intention, and karmic truth. Whatever you send into the world comes back. Whatever you plant grows. 8 doesn't reward speed, it rewards steadiness, not noise, but consistency. It's the favorite of quiet doers, disciplined minds, and those building something that lasts beyond the moment. And it doesn't show up in your life for decoration, it shows up as a challenge. Are you ready to turn your focus into fortune? If 8 keeps appearing around you this June, don't overlook it. Pause. Ask yourself, am I grounded in purpose? Am I making choices with clarity, not just ambition? Because if you are, 8 is your sign, a subtle confirmation from the universe that you're standing on the right frequency. Remember, number 8 doesn't flash like lightning, it builds like sunlight, steady and strong. And when your energy matches that rhythm, abundance isn't just possible, it becomes your new normal. So if 8 shows itself this month, don't wait for miracles. Realize you already are one. Just stay steady and let the energy of 8 do what it's always done. Carry those who are truly ready to rise. Number 14. The quiet power behind every grounded leap. In a world obsessed with fast success and flashy signs, Some numbers don't shout for attention. They whisper with calm wisdom. Number 14 is one of those. It doesn't dazzle on the surface, but it shows up with quiet intention. Especially in last day of June, it has a pattern of appearing, not loudly, but consistently, like a spiritual rhythm humming beneath life's noise. So, what makes 14 so powerful? Break it down. Spiritually, 1 is your inner spark, the decision to start again, to change your path, to rise. It's movement, courage, and personal will. 4, in contrast, is your foundation, the patience, the discipline, the habits that make growth sustainable. Together, they become balanced energy, the ambition to grow, paired with the wisdom to grow right. June, being the 6th month, already carries an energetic call to shift or start fresh. If 14 shows up for you during this time, it's no accident. It's a message to act, but do so with structure. Whether it's a career change, a personal transformation, or a new mindset, number 14 says, don't just leap, build while you leap. And if this number has been calling you on receipts, doorways, dates, or memories, it's more than a coincidence. It's a quiet invitation from the universe, one rooted in Buddhist thought, that real change comes through mindful movement, not haste. If this resonates with you, consider supporting this journey. Tap the thanks button below and offer $50 if you feel called. Buddhist wisdom, generosity is energy, and that energy ripples into the lives of others, becoming seeds of peace and prosperity. Number 21. The whisper that success is near. In a world where everyone is chasing loud signs and instant results, some of the most meaningful shifts in life arrive without noise. They don't scream for your attention. They arrive gently, like morning light sneaking through your window after a long night. That's the essence of the number 21. It's not about making an entrance. It's about perfect timing. It shows up when your inner world is ready to align with something greater. You may not even notice it at first. Maybe you glance at the clock and it's 7:21, or a ticket has the number 21 printed boldly at the top. It doesn't barge in. It repeats softly, quietly. And yet, the more it shows up, the more it starts to feel intentional, as if life itself is whispering, "You're getting close." There's something deeply spiritual about that kind of repetition. It's not luck. It's no coincidence. It's resonance. Number 21 is the vibration of timing meeting readiness, the energy that appears not when you want it, but when you're prepared to receive it. In spiritual numerology, 21 carries deep meaning. It's the number of arrival, not the beginning of your journey, but the moment where everything you've worked towards starts coming together. This number isn't about shortcuts or instant success. It's a sign of earned blessings, success that comes after struggle, after staying true to yourself when it would have been easier to give up. Let's break it down. The number 2 is the symbol of balance and connection. It reflects patience, empathy, and the wisdom to know that not all growth is loud. In Buddhist thought, it mirrors the middle way, the peaceful path between extremes, where clarity and harmony reside. Then comes 1, a symbol of action, courage, and vision. It represents the moment when you finally trust yourself enough to move forward. Together, 2 and 1 don't just create a number. They create a journey. 21 reminds you that when patience and action come together, when harmony meets courage, real transformation begins. So, as we step into June, a time when spiritual energies are amplified, seeing 21 isn't just a random event, it's a personal invitation. A message that says, "You've waited, you've grown, you've done the work, now get ready to receive." If the number 21 keeps showing up around you, don't ignore it. That's your sign. It means something you've long wanted is aligning with the present moment. Don't rush it. Don't question it. Just stay open. Because sometimes, success doesn't come with a bang, it arrives like a breeze, soft, certain, and right on time. Number 6. The quiet power guiding your fortune in 2025. Think about this. Some years rush into our lives like a whirlwind, pushing us, challenging us, leaving us gasping for breath. Others? They arrive more softly, like a gentle breeze after a storm. That's what 2025 feels like. But don't mistake its calmness for weakness, because hidden in this stillness lies a silent but powerful force that can transform your mindset and your money. That force? It's the number 6. Now, 6 might not seem like much at first. It doesn't demand attention. It doesn't crash through the doors like a dramatic twist in life. But that's exactly what makes it so powerful. In Buddhist teachings and ancient numerology, 6 is a number of peace, grounding, and meaningful connection. It's the number that holds you steady when the world around you spins in chaos. And after the unpredictable energy of 2024, the breakdowns, the breakthroughs, the speed of change, it makes sense that 2025 brings you something different. A year to rebuild. But not just externally, a year to rebuild within. That's where the number 6 becomes your quiet companion. It reminds you to slow down and ask, what truly matters? Is it the rush for more? Or the strength to stay rooted? 6 speaks to the sacred value of stability. It urges you to protect your peace, repair broken bonds, and invest in what makes you feel truly whole, your home, your health, your harmony with others. Because abundance isn't built on hustle alone. It's born from clarity, from decisions made not in panic but in purpose. And here's something incredible. As we move deeper into June, the energy of 6 begins to ripple through our daily lives. You may notice people softening, choosing kindness over competition, or prioritizing family over fleeting fame. Even financial opportunities may come, not from bold moves, but from still moments of intuition, trust, and inner alignment. These shifts are not coincidences. They are signals, whispers from the universe saying, slow down and listen. So when you see the number 6 on a license plate, in a receipt, on a lottery ticket, or even in a dream, don't just dismiss it. Ask yourself, am I grounded? Am I aligned with what I truly want? Or am I chasing distractions? Because the number 6 doesn't promise instant riches. It promises a foundation that can hold your blessings when they come. And if this resonates with you, if the energy of 6 reminds you to move through life with purpose and peace, click the thanks button below. Consider contributing $50 to support this message reaching others who need it. In Buddhism, we call this dana, the act of giving, and every act of giving plants a spiritual seed, one that grows into future blessings of wealth, wisdom, and inner freedom. Number 27. The silent signal of synchronicity and wisdom. Ever notice how some numbers just stick with you? You're not even trying, but there it is. On your digital clock, your Uber fare, the page you open randomly in a book, number 27. Over and over again. It doesn't scream for your attention, but it shows up like a quiet friend who's always there when you need them most. Coincidence? Maybe not. Number 27 isn't bold or dramatic like other lucky numbers. Its strength lies in subtlety. It tends to appear at moments of transition during decision-making, emotional shifts, or when you're on the verge of clarity. And when we look back at lottery data for June, 27 may not dominate, but its timing is telling. It often appears in clusters with spiritually charged numbers like 9, 11, or 33. Patterns like these are worth noticing not for superstition, but for deeper alignment. So, what makes this number so meaningful? It's a union of 2 and 7. Austin for state number. The number 2 brings empathy, cooperation, emotional intelligence, the part of you that senses before it speaks. Austin for state library state number. The number 7 adds solitude, reflection, and the urge to search for higher meaning. Together, they form a bridge between intuition and insight, emotion and elevation. 27 doesn't push you, it centers you. In Buddhist philosophy, this reflects a deeper truth that clarity is often found in quiet. The Buddha didn't teach us to rush after answers, but to observe, reflect, and act from awareness. And that's what 27 does. It doesn't promise you riches, it aligns you with right timing, inner trust, and soulful decision-making. So if 27 is showing up again and again in your life, pay attention. It may not be there to guarantee instant wealth, but to guide you toward the kind of wealth that lasts. Clarity, purpose, peace. Watch for it. Listen for it. And when it arrives, know this. It's not random, it's rhythm, a whisper from the universe. And now, If you've stayed with me, something powerful awaits. The bonus number believed to amplify your manifestation energy and awaken the part of you that draws abundance with ease and purpose. One final step that could shift everything if you are truly aligned. Let's discover it next. Number 33. The gentle force behind true purpose. Ever notice how some signs don't shout, they whisper? They don't arrive with fireworks, but through quiet, repeated presence. That's what the number 33 is. It's not here to demand your attention, but to gently awaken it like a breeze that nudges a wind chime in a silent room. Its presence is subtle, yet deeply meaningful. In the world of spiritual numerology, 33 is not your everyday number. It's what's known as a master number. It carries the vibration of Ubse. Ubse, higher consciousness. Ubse. 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 If you've been searching for clarity in the chaos of life or direction in your day-to-day, this number might just be your answer. Interestingly, when we reviewed past lottery draws from previous Junes, 33 kept appearing, not always loudly or predictably, but with quiet consistency. It would pop up early in one draw, late in another, like a quiet signature from the universe, reminding us that some patterns are meant to be noticed, not with the eyes, but with the soul. Let's break it down. It's made up of 2 threes. In numerology, the number 3 alone symbolizes joy, creativity, communication, and lighthearted expression. But when doubled into 33, that energy evolves. It becomes wiser. It carries the maturity of someone who's danced through both light and shadow and come out the other side with grace and something to give back. Those who feel drawn to the energy of 33 are often the quiet pillars in people's lives, the kind who bring calm in a storm, who don't seek applause, yet leave a lasting impact. They are the teachers, the healers, the empaths, the ones who lift others simply by being fully present. This number becomes especially significant in the month of June. As the world speeds up, chasing progress and momentum, 33 calls for stillness. It invites you to act, not with urgency, but with intention. Not with fear, but with faith. It's the slow exhale before the next decision, the centered pause before the next leap. Many spiritual traditions recognize 33 as a sacred or angel number, a signal that you're supported by divine forces, especially when facing life shifts. It's not about control, it's about trust. It's a sign that you're not alone and that there's a higher rhythm guiding your steps, even when you can't quite hear the beat. So, if this number keeps appearing to you, on screens, in receipts, in this very message, pay attention. It might not be a coincidence. It could be a soft but powerful reminder that your life is not just about outcomes, it's about impact, about living with love, intention, and a purpose greater than yourself. If you feel this message resonated with you, comment below, "I choose purpose over noise. I trust the quiet power within me." And if you haven't already, like this video and subscribe to Buddhism Trail, where every number becomes a guide, every word a step forward, and every video a gentle invitation to awaken. Until next time, stay rooted, stay open, and walk your path with peace and presence. I'll see you in the next video.